Once the website is live, you'll actually be able to import characters from the online website where they'll essentially, we want to have a profile creator on the website. So if you don't want to be necessarily working on your phone to do this, you can use the website. So I'm going to go ahead and tap Build New Character here. And you'll see right here, this is our rule set selection screen. The generic rule set is the currently the only version we're have out and ready. We actually have some other character sheets that we're working on that will be used for or that are for some of the open source content that's out there. So the Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, Pathfinder, things like that. We want to make those Kickstarter goals so that when you get your Doppel, you'll see a list of options here that you can select from. The generic rule set is really primarily for creating a profile with some media and making it and setting up the content. So if I hit generic rule set, it's going to come in and ask me to name my character. I'm going to fill out this form, the information as much as I want, then come down and select the content. Actually, I guess I have to do name it. He's going to be Bob. Bobo. Bobalicious. Maybe, that sounds good. And then his eyes are hazel. His skin is bronze, yeah. And he's got gray hair. So all these options will, of course, probably be updated before it ends up in your home. However, these are the kind of the basic physical traits that we kind of listed for the generic character sheet. So once I hit confirm, it's going to save that, and then I'm going to be able to go in and select my content. So actually, I'll hit it right there. So the content, basically right now, the default profile gives you kind of 6 categories. We've already planned to change it so that you can name the categories whatever you want, and you can add as many as you want. So if you're playing a wizard or a character that has a lot of different options, you could potentially load a different image or media or audio file for everything that you do. You could have a fireball, casting, a magic missile casting. You could have a acid arrow, casting. And then when you're playing the game, you could just go in and select, the image you want when you want to use it. So the portrait image, this is also the kind of the default that shows when you first load it. But you can kind of get the idea. Once you click into add an image, you kind of go into the image library that you have saved. Right now, what you see here is a bunch of clip art from Adobe. I'll just select this person right here, or this image right here, and I'll go ahead and put that there. And then down here, you'll see that you can pair a sound effect. So these pair 1-to-1. So one of the things that's nice about the app, and you'll see this in the updated UI, this first item here, the movement, you can assign a file a audio file, so that when you pick up the device and you move it, it'll play the sound of feet running or whatever it is that you want to, kind of the whoosh of your character flying around, the beating of wings, things like that. So I'm actually